What is up? What is up? What is up? Ham, welcome in. Uter, welcome in as well. Alaskan Lotang, now see. I hope you're doing well. We have Jamie with us as well today. If you could say something, see if they can hear you.
Hi guys, how you doing? Been a little while, to be fair.
It has been. I'm just making sure that you guys can actually hear him well, that he's loud and clear, and that he's not too quiet. Grandpa, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You know that 1.5 that I told you that we got on the map now?
Yeah, it's disappeared. You can't find it.
No, it's there, but it's a guaranteed troll, I think.
Really?
Yep, its max estimate is 270, and I think they need 274 to be diamond. Kinsko has respawned. I'm leaving it for now just so that it's the 5s because we're trying to get the 2s. But I ultimately...
2s and 3s, isn't it?
Yeah, 2s and small 3s. Oh, look, we got a new 2 in here. Very good news.
Nice.
Very, very good. So, for anyone who doesn't know, me and Jamie have started kind of off camera the moose grind on Yukon, and it's been a pain in the backside. Because moose...
I like Yukon though, because it's a nice map.
Oh, 100%. And I'm happy we're no longer doing it over on... Oh, I just realized I didn't put up the music. Because now we no longer have the weird medved thing going on that we had before, where stuff just wouldn't work at all. It was bad. 274.99. Okay, thank you guys. That is greatly appreciated. Let's see what we can do today. Let's see if we can make some more progress. I feel like we've been steadily getting 2s now, even though we only have 2 confirmed 5s on the map. Yeah. So it's good.
I haven't seen a 5 yet.
What's up, Jebba? What's up, Robert? How you guys doing? I hope you're well. For anyone that doesn't know, because I feel like you guys haven't met Jamie yet, he's a good mate of mine who always helps me out on grinds. He is like a solid help.
Sometimes, anyway, when I can hit my shots.
Well,
I normally just stand there and look pretty, to be fair.
you're the wolf bait as well, you know? That's what you really are.
I also try that, yeah. I also try to look pretty, but sometimes it doesn't pay off.
The wolves like you, you know? The grind likes you. Look, there's a correlation between you coming on streams and us getting a great one.
Well, that's just because your live one stream was with me. Well, don't start putting that on with me.
I'm saying whenever you're on a live stream is the only time I've gotten a great one live on stream.
Well, true.
You know, so if we keep that mentality up with this, I could
It's only positive from there then.
Exactly, like it's positive thinking. And if we can, obviously I don't think we're gonna get him today just because we're so early into the grind, but you know, for future streams and for future grinds, if you're here, the great one isn't far.
Hopefully.
And it's been like 2 years since since that. Well, it's been more than 2 years. It's been like 2.5, right?
Yeah, it was quite early on, if I remember.
Yeah.
When they came out, so.
Yeah, this was in like December. This was like a week and a bit before teavaroa came out.
It was before teavaroa, yeah.
Yeah, it was like literally the week before we got early access. Good luck on the grind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is greatly appreciated. We're definitely going to need it. Definitely. There's going to be a 300 scoring at Wolfhead. Let's see. Fundy, welcome in. CJO, hello. Good to have you in here. How was that shower? Also, when we shoot our 5s, we're going to let Jamie shoot the biggest 5 that we have on the map, because
I really need a diamond.
you do not have a diamond moose yet in the game, and I promised you that we'd give you the biggest one that we can find.
To be fair, I don't mind as long as it scores diamond.
No. If we're doing this properly, okay? If we get it, you're getting the biggest one on the map.
Okie dokie.
That is the guarantee right there. Because like even if you shoot it, I can still pick it up and have a look at it and then drop it down so you can taxonomize it.
Yeah, you never used to be able to do that though, did you?
Yeah, no. If you picked it up, you picked it up. There was like no way of being like, hey, trollololo.
I remember I used to pick them up and press escape as I was walking rather than enter.
Yeah.
Because it's all on the same side, obviously.
Yeah. Wait, you have escape on the inner side?
No. So to pick stuff up, you press, is it F or E?
E.
Or the two.
It's E.
And because that's on the same side as escape, I'd just if they were rubbish, I'd just quickly press them both.
Ah, okay, I get that.
Now I can't do that because it's not on the same page.
Makes sense. Gemma, thank you so much for becoming a member. That is greatly appreciated. I haven't had the shower yet. That stream was that was a lot of fun. I do feel like we roasted you a little bit hard there sometimes though, but you know, it's all in good fun, right? All in good fun. We've got a new 2 as well, by the way.
But another one.
Yeah, we have to have more 5s on the map. I don't know where they are.
Got a max weight here somewhere.
Oh, go track that.
I didn't see it, but
where are you on the map right now?
At the Y Lake.
The one that we had trouble. Oh, the one where you found the 3s yesterday.
I think that might be the 4. This max weight track.
Okay. Ooh. We've got a 457 to 311 4. Yeah, we're definitely keeping that guy on the map. Okay, so that's another potential diamond there. That's very good. You know, I can take it. I'm all good. I feel like that's the only reason I got the invite. No. That's definitely not the only one. Java, thank you again. There is the lovely notification.
You get used to it, CJ. It happens all the time.
Oh, you had a C one. Do I bring this up? Yeah, the people that do this aren't in here. When me and Jamie started streaming, oh boy.
Yeah, it was consistent. Is the word I would use.
CJ, you think your chats sometimes are rough? I got extra mods just to control it a little bit, because it was getting there.
Oh, we need to do a riddle one again, by the way.
I know, we definitely do. I was just thinking that. I was like, you know, I gotta think of more riddles to give people, but it's...
I love riddles, mate.
Oh,
absolutely love them.
I love doing them on stream as well, trying to figure them out with people and people giving them to us. Or us challenging each other. Those were always the best. I still love the classic one, which I think a lot of people in here haven't heard yet. Do we want to do it?
What's that one?
The one...
I can't say the answer then.
You can't say the answer because you know it, but... should we give it to chat?
Yeah, use it, and I think it's the one who buys it, that one.
Similar, so the one... So, yeah, I'll give it to you guys. I'll tell you guys it twice. I'll turn the music down a little bit just in case if it's too loud. But the riddle goes like this. So it is... I am something every human has. The first time I am free. The second time I am also free, but I am not completely painless. And the third time I am very expensive and usually very painful as well. What am I? That's the whole riddle. That's all the clues you get. I'll say it one more time. Every time, so everybody gets this. That might be like a very rare exception, but pretty much every human in the world has got this. You get it 3 times. The first time it is free and pretty much painless. The second time it is also free but not completely painless. And the third time it costs a lot of money and it's very painful. What am I? Is that meaning we can go a little wild in chat? Depends, Fundy. Depends on what you consider wild in chat. That's what I'm gonna answer to that. Let's look what you have. Surgery, interesting. Tax return, interesting. A brick. How is a brick painless twice? A hot dog. Yeah, that's for CJO right there. That's for CJO, the hot dog. Hi, LC. Welcome in, welcome in. You know the answer to the riddle as well.
Wow. It's a throwback.
It is. I think overall this is the very first one, or very first riddle we ever did on a stream.
They're all thereabouts, yeah.
Yeah.
Struggling to find... Where are the wolves located? The bottom of the map?
Left side of the map mainly is where most of them are at. Bro, welcome in, welcome in. Is it a thermonuclear bomb? How's the thermo... Again, remember, the first time I am free and painless. The second time I am free as well, but not as painless. And the third time is when I usually cost a lot of money, and I'm definitely not painless. Oh, wait, mythical bear. We're shooting that. Slump. Ooh, what do we have there? Oh, that's a 3, but that's a solo 3. I'm gonna leave him on the map. We're not gonna shoot him.
Think simple, I would.
Yeah, definitely think simple. Oh, Brobo's got it. It's teeth. It is teeth. Fundy got it as well. Very nice, very nice. I love that riddle. I think it's a pretty nice one.
I got a good one.
Okay. Yeah, it was teeth. I'll explain it quickly for anybody that wants an explanation. So we're all born with teeth. The first time we get them, we don't really perceive them as being painful to get. Or at least most people don't remember getting their first teeth, so we consider it painless. The second time you lose like your baby teeth, so you have some pain there, but it's obviously not like the worst pain in the world. At least on average across most people. And then the third time is obviously very painful, at least for most people if you get implanted teeth again, or you just get like a second set of teeth. It's definitely not fun at all, and very expensive. Oh, and here we continue with the roast of CJO. Anyways, Jamie, hit us with your best riddle.
Well, maybe not my best, but I really do like this one.
Do I know this one, so should I guess or no?
Yeah, I think you know it.
Okay.
The man who built it doesn't want it. The man who bought it doesn't need it. The man who needs it doesn't know it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this one. This one's really good. Can I give one tip with that?
Yeah, sure.
So the one tip that I would give, I found another zone with 2-2s by the way, is don't think abstract for these ones. I feel like this is always a very common theme whenever we do it with, like, on stream. People always go on like very wild ideas and try and think very outside the box. What we try and do here is we try and keep them
simple, yeah.
Keep them simple. So like you have to use all clues together to make sure you get to the final result of it. Like we'll let you know if it's something very abstract or something that you need to think outside the box. Oh, people have got it.
Already?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a coffin. So it's anything to do pretty much with grave, either a coffin, what's the other word for it? An urn. Is that the right word in English? Urn?
No, coffin.
Yeah, but you know like the little thing where you put the cremates in?
Oh yeah.
Is that an urn? Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
And then you also have the, whatchamacallit? You know, I'm gonna go check out this like, and then you also have obviously like a gravestone. That kind of technically would work as well there in that scenario. I'm thinking, do we have another one that we did like a good classic one?
No, but I can give you one.
Okay, go for it.
Let's go this one. What has roots, but... Oh, sorry. Let me start again. What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up and up it goes, yet it never grows.
What has roots? Say it one more time. Give it one more time to us.
I'll give it a bit slower as well.
Okay.
What has roots as nobody sees,
Okay.
is taller than trees, up and up it goes, and yet it never grows.
Yet it never grows. Oh.
Good riddle this is. This is, yeah, good riddle.
Can I ask for a clarification on something?
Hmm?
With you knowing the answer. With grows, it means it's a literal growing, right?
No, it says, yet it never grows.
Yet it never grows. Okay. So, okay. My first thoughts are something like a hill or like a mountain, but the only way I can put roots in that is with mines. But you can see the mines, so that would make sense. By the way, chat, I don't know if it's going on right now, or people throwing in their guesses. I try not to look until I'm like really stumped, and then I'll kind of go off of the ideas that chat puts in there. So I'm assuming it's not like a mountain.
You want me to tell you, by the way?
Yeah. But I assume it's not a mountain, right?
It is a mountain.
But like that would mines be then what you would consider the?
Even the roots as such, you can actually tell like a mountain's in the shell.
Fair enough.
Through like rock type and stuff.
Fair enough. I think of roots more like, I think more literal, like as like in like the actual like mines or something that certain mountains have or stuff.
Sure.
But no, that's a good one.
Another one?
Sure, give it another one. Let me look first of all who got it on chat here.
Yeah. Just let me know when.
So, Brobra got mountain, yes. My pet penguin Jeffrey. A moose. That's of Lord of the Rings, my precious. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is, yeah. All of the ones I'm about to do are from Lord of the Rings.
So then I might know some of them because I just recently, or not recently, like a couple. Like
it's from The Hobbit.
Okay, The Hobbit I haven't watched then, well, in a while at least. But I might know them because I've watched in the past. But definitely do give us a throw. I'd love to know. Oh, okay, CJO is one in there. CJO, put it in chat, and then I'll make sure we'll read it next. But Jamie, you go ahead. Give us another one.
Voiceless it cries, wingless it flutters, toothless it bites, mouthless it mutters.
Say that one more time.
Voiceless it cries, windless it flutters, toothless it bites, mouthless it mutters.
Is it a storm?
You're you are very close. It's basically, yeah.
Like a thunder?
It's close.
Well, storm. Is it like a specific type of storm, like rainstorm, snowstorm?
No. It's something that happens during a storm. Like it doesn't have to be in a storm, but it
thunder.
does happen in storms too. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna give it straight away because that was a really good guess.
Yeah. Okay.
It's wind.
Ah. Okay. That one was a really good one though. Yeah, I think for the next one I'll wait a little longer so Chad has a second to guess as well.
Yeah, I think that's what we used to do, didn't we?
Yeah. I completely forgot.
3. That's alright. I don't mind.
Oh yeah, no, but I want Chad to participate in these and give their.
Okay. Let me have a read of this one.
Yeah, let's read the one that CGO does.
Yeah.
What is 6'2" built like a Greek god in a 3 legs? CGO, it's not you.
That is.
That's his height, yeah. You know what I think that is? I think that's a moose right there.
That's a small boy.
Oh, he's gonna leave now. He's gonna leave. I'm telling you. Oh boy. Okay, here, I'm gonna pull some up as well so that I'll read some as well for us.
This is my last one from the Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Great one. This is probably my favourite one from it. So, this thing devours all things. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers, gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stone to meal, slays kings, ruins towns, and beats mountains down. What am I?
I think I know what it is. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give chat a second to think about it.
Yeah, I'll say it one more time, but a bit slower.
I'll send you a message what I think it is.
Yeah. This thing devours all things. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers, gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stone to meal, slays kings, ruins towns, and beats mountains down. And it's not what you sent me.
Yeah, I just realized it's not that after you said the bite steel. Okay, I'm gonna wait like a minute before I say like a tip that I think might make it easier, like what I think it could go to. Because I have two ideas right now besides what I just sent you. So I sent him earthquake, but earthquake obviously doesn't make sense with grind steel. I'll give chat a second to catch up and come up with some ideas before I throw something in towards you to ask for a, so I can decide between my last two.
Sure, no worries.
So I'll just give them a quick second. I'll wait until I'm at the zone and then.
This zone down the back here, I don't like it. Can you do this one?
Oh, the one that goes down there.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I kind of like it. You have a nice view from up there, but it's definitely not for everybody. Oh, I found another max weight 4 with another 2. Very nice. Yeah, I gotta check what we have over here in a sec. Okay, I'm gonna ask for a clarification if...
Yep, go for it.
So, this is not a physical object, right?
No.
So nothing physical in terms of like a weather condition or a yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I know what it is then. I have an idea. I think it has something to do with something that is human made but is not an object.
Can't answer that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying what my idea is with it and what I think it is. That's where I'm going with it. Oh, we have another max weight here, by the way.
Nice.
Might want to track that down. It's a solo zone though.
What does that mean? Why does that?
So if it's a solo zone, like the moose won't come back here.
Unless you...
So because you technically delete the zone because it has nothing as an anchor point to come back to. And so the moose will, like the respawn will go somewhere else.
Say 5, the respawn could go somewhere else, then you'd have to check them all again.
Yeah, exactly. But obviously I want to shoot like the max weight estimate ones, but I'm that's why I said like we're gonna leave the 3s in here. Just because otherwise this just becomes a... You know, on Easter, like when you find eggs and you bring them back home and your parents sneakily hide them again in the garden somewhere.
Yeah.
That's kind of what would happen here. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds in chat before I'll say what I think it is.
Have you seen any guesses?
I haven't seen the guesses in chat. I've seen that the chat kind of is moving up. But I haven't physically seen what people were saying. But I think I partially remember this one from the movie. I think this
as well. I feel like we may have done it, but just with different words as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's time. That's my guess, because it bites down steel with rust. It affects animals. Animals die with time. Nothing really survives past time. Everything eventually gets broken down into something. That's what my guess would be.
What is anybody else agree with you on the chat?
Let's look. Where did we start? Robert said time pretty early on there. Brober said time. Grandpa said water. Uter said time as well. I'm a big Hobbit fan. Nice, Robert. So yeah, quite a lot of people were going with that. So Grandpa, yeah, the reason time, or do you want to? I think you can explain it better why time works here.
Oh no, you explained it perfectly a second ago, but as you would say the reasons for it. So.
Okay, so the reason a time is the ultimate answer here, or the answer that works best, is because everything essentially breaks down as time goes on. So things perish, people die, animals die. Things kind of wore down, steel eventually, and other metals start to rust, which is kind of what they're hinting towards with the whole grinding thing. And obviously, like, things like lake water shores start to erode with all the water and everything. So like, that's kind of where this whole thing is hinting towards and trying to get you to go to. Steel needs an oxidizer to rust, not time. Well, yeah, but I get what you're saying there.
It's in the atmosphere, so it's going to have an oxidizer, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's obviously not going to be like the fastest oxidation that's going to happen. There's definitely going to be a more slower process to it. But if you were to leave just a metal sword or like a steel sword out in the open, and you come back in 2,000 years, you're gonna start finding rust on it. So eventually, as time progresses and as we move on in time, the likelihood of an oxidizing agent finding the metal or the iron is just much more likely, if that makes sense. Tony, welcome in, welcome in. In the summer, I've got to go to Yorkshire Wildlife Park and I might be near CJO. I'll report how many sausages I find. Nice, nice, very nice. Okay, here. I'll look one up in the chat here. Okay, we'll start off with a very simple one. I think you know this one. I think we've done this one a couple times on here. But it is, I'll read it twice. What has to be broken before you can use it? I'll read it one more time. What has to be broken before you can use it? And then, you know, it's 9:41 right now. At 44, I'll give the first clue. Does that sound fair?
Yeah. Before you can use it.
Yeah, so what has to be broken before you can use it? This one's actually quite a clever one. Again, I haven't heard this one. Think very practical. Don't think very don't think... Oh, that was a bad shot. Don't think too crazy about this one. Think more... Think simple. Think something that you see a lot. Okay, I like the guesses that are coming in. I'm not going to say if it's right or wrong yet, because I want to give Jamie a chance as well here. But there's definitely some good ones in there. You have any ideas yet?
I've got two, but I think it's going to be one more than the other.
Okay. Give me your more unlikely one first.
My more unlikely one is like a can or something like that. So
Okay.
You have to, like, open a can, you have to break it.
Okay. I like that idea. I feel like that could actually work. It's not the answer that we're looking here for.
And then the other one is... I won't say that one yet, actually. Sure, because I'm reasonably confident on it.
Okay. I'll give you guys one more tip. I'm pretty sure somebody in chat has got it. But I'll say it nonetheless. It is something physical. It is something that you can physically grab or hold in one hand. So it's light enough to be held in one hand. And it's something that is used quite a bit. No worries, CJ. I'll catch you soon. Have a good rest, and I hope you feel better tomorrow. Okay, Jamie, give us your final guess here.
I'll go for a egg.
Yes, that is correct.
An egg, sorry.
So Grandpa was the first one to get it. Metal is interesting as well, Uter. How did you come to metal? I'm just curious to see how you came to that conclusion there. I always like hearing what people think it is. People said egg, egg. Okay, do we want another one?
I've got one.
Okay.
It's a very... It's more like a play on words. Well, I can't say that. That's kind of just giving it away.
Okay.
But it's a simple one. But people just got to pay attention. Ooh.
Okay.
So it goes a little something like this. There's a one-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What colour are the stairs?
Say that one more time.
There's a one-story house in which everything is yellow.
Oh.
Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What colour are the stairs?
Okay. Yeah, I know what this one is.
Nice and simple one.
Yeah. Uter,
This is what I call a warm-up.
yeah. So Uter, technically if you're melting something, you're not breaking it. And I'm getting very technical here with states of matter, but technically all you're doing when you're melting metal is you're going from a solid state to a liquid state. Easiest way to think of this is kind of when you go from an ice cube to water. The ice is still water, it's just in its solid form. Similarly how steam is also water, it's just in its gaseous form or the gas form. And the same thing happens in metal. So if you melt down metal, even though yes, you can separate it that way, that's just based on the physical properties that it will have once you melt down the metal or the metal alloy. But you're not really breaking it, you're just changing its matter state or its state of matter in comparison to actually physically breaking the egg. Once you break that shell, you can no longer get back to that shell without reconstructing it or without using glue and other chemicals to get it back to that standpoint. But you can go back from molten metal to solid metal just by putting it in a colder area. I still like the idea though. I definitely always like hearing the ideas, and I'm not trying to like push down on you and like say you got it wrong in that way. I'm just trying to go behind the reasoning because how do you explain this? What's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot of, I guess, technical thinking in a lot of these riddles. Does that make sense? Would you say it like that, Jamie, or no? Did I mute Jamie? Wait, say it one more time. The riddle. So the riddle is, there's a one-story house in which everything is yellow. The furniture is yellow, the carpet is yellow, the sink is yellow. What color are the stairs? Nina, welcome, 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 welcome. Wouldn't the molecules technically be breaking off from each other as you hear the metal up and start expanding? Not technically. You are technically, like, if you're really going into like the molecular orbits and stuff, you are physically breaking up the, well, obviously depending on what metal is, but in most types you're going to be breaking the S-shell bonds between the two. But all you're really doing is, so if you think about it, okay, chemistry lesson with Kinsko. If you have two coins like this, right? Okay, let me go above the mic here. And this is the solid form, so they're just tightly packed together, and if you hit something, they're just vibrating very quickly. I don't know how well you can see the coins vibrating, but that's what happens if you have a solid. So they're constantly vibrating, but they're vibrating in a singular motion, so they're all very uniform. Once you heat things up, you get them excited, and once you get them excited, they start vibrating so harshly that they can start moving around and flowing around. And then once they hit the flow state, until you reach the next like energy level or the next heat level, they're still going to be flowing in that very continuous motion until they reach the energy, in which they can leave out and go to the next energy state, which then becomes the gaseous stage, where they can really physically separate and start moving further and further and further apart. So while you are, yes, partially breaking up certain s, or like the outer orbital of the atom, that only really happens once you reach a very high temperature and it starts, technically this is called breaking down, and it's a way you can, of certain elements at least, reach the end life or reach the half-life that something has faster. But that's going into very big chemical concepts there. But essentially you're not really breaking anything, you're just allowing them to move at a greater distance from one another, in comparison to how they were before, if that makes sense. Jamie, you're still there, by the way?
Yeah, my mic died.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No worries, no worries, no worries.
I was like, what's going on? Why is it not working?
Yeah. Does that make sense? With that. Metal could have worked with breaking the rocks to get the ore, but it was a good deep answer. Oh, definitely, yeah. If we had considered like talking about the ore rock and you have to extract the ore by breaking it, then definitely, yeah, that would have 100% worked.
What level is diamond for a caribou?
What level?
What number is diamond?
431 point something. Technically most we can split it. Oh, by the way, is the answer just because it's a one-store building?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Chat pretty much got that really quickly as well.
Okay.
Technically most we can split it. Yeah, we can obviously split atoms, but then you're really still changing it from one atom to another, because you can't just have half of, like, if you have helium, for example, if you split that in two, you have just two hydrogen atoms, and that's really what you'd be getting. You wouldn't have half a helium, even though technically it is half helium. It's actually a new element, so you're still just changing elements in and around. But we're getting very much into like more higher and advanced chemistry, really more kind of into PChem here. which I'm sure a lot of people haven't taken. But I mean, I study it. I do biochemistry, and I find this stuff very interesting. However, I like organic chemistry a lot more. I like talking more about how you can make things or synthesize stuff and see how that works and functions inside the body, rather than really talking about the physical states of matter and how you can manipulate bonds and ionic structures and stuff like that. I came back at the wrong time. Big brain topics. I'm trying to explain it in a way that you simplify it, but obviously I can only simplify it as in one way or another, you know. I have a good solid. Robert, let us know if you have one. Let us know if you have one. I live in a house in the middle of nowhere. Oh, here we go. We have one from Grandpa here. I live in a house in the middle of nowhere. All the doors and windows, no matter which way I turn, I face south. Every morning, a bear walks past my front door. What color is the bear? Did you hear that, Jamie?
I live in a house in the middle of nowhere. Every time
We have a level 1!
Really?
Yes!
I open a door or window. I can't remember.
I open all the windows, all the doors and windows, no matter which way I turn, face south. Every morning a bear walks past my front door. What color is the bear? I have a solid idea, but oh, I gotta change time, by the way. Are you shooting anything right now, or can I pick it up?
Okay, you're good.
Okay, in the middle of nowhere. I live in a house in the middle of nowhere. All the doors and windows, no matter which way I turn, all face south. Every morning, a bear walks past my front door. That's a good one.
Okay, yeah, I've got an idea, right?
Okay.
But it may sound stupid, but I don't want to say it.
Just go for it.
But I just want people to put their guesses in.
Okay, give me like one of your thought structures, because I have an idea as well.
I'll just send you what I think.
Okay.
Send it. I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. I want to say it probably has...
I think it is.
Yeah, it could be. I want to say it has something to do... Actually, I can't get Grandpa to give me any tips, because otherwise I'll have to read what chat says. I currently have it locked, so I only see his. What I was going to say, at least, though, is I think it has something to do with him being in the middle of nowhere. And with everything facing south, I mean, you'd have to be on one of the Earth's poles.
That's what yeah, so that's why I think it is.
Yeah, so that's where I think your idea came from as well, right?
Yeah, that's why.
But at the same time, like... See, I don't think there is even a bear. That's what I think my answer was gonna be. Or otherwise...
Because of what the poll thing that you just said.
Yeah, or...
What I think it is.
Or I think it's gonna be what you just wrote me. Yeah, I'm gonna go check if he says anything. Are we onto something there, Grandpa? Are we onto something with that? With that idea, because the other idea that we had was... do you want to say it, Jamie?
A white bear, because it's polar bear because of where it is located.
On the poles, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Fun, you got it as well. Yeah. My first answer before you sent that over was gonna be no bear, because of it being in the middle of nowhere, but I think I took that a little bit too literally. Okay, I've got another one on here. Which you know, I guarantee that you know this one. I am tall when I am young, and I am short when I am old. What am I? I'll say it one more time. I am tall when I am young, and I am short when I am old. What am I? By the way, Grandpa, that was a really good one. I really liked that one. It made you think in a very different way. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you could hit that like button, it helps out a ton. More than you could think. It really helps out a lot. What male moose is up there? Hello?
This 3 has got a 113 to 167. Am I still shooting it? Trophy rating.
What has it?
113 to 167.
For what?
Level 3 moose.
113 to 167. Is it in a big zone or no?
There's 3 males there.
Yeah, shoot it then. You know this one, right, Jamie? The one where...
It's ringing a bell, but I am not 100%.
Nice, Robert. Very nice. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I know what it is. Now I was focusing on the game, but now when I thought about it for a second, yeah, got it.
He was getting ice cream and fresh blueberries. Oh, that sounds really good right now. Some blueberries. Definitely sounds very nice. I headbutted the like button. Kinda get the brain moving. You'll get the next one now. I gave you that energy. So far, nobody's got it. Fundy's the closest one with the idea. I'd let that one pass as an answer for pencil. However, there is another answer. I'll give a tip. Focus on this one on the words. There's a more elegant answer to this issue. Let's see if that makes sense to anybody. There's a more elegant way of answering this riddle than pencil.
We need to sort this map out. It's a lot of running.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying to get better 10 placements out. That's the issue. Like we're currently in the middle of setting it up. Like once it's set up, we'll have our tents, and then we just have to go to those zones. ILC. Did you say a person, ILC? Is that the answer that you're referring to? Because it is not a person. People come out short, and then they grow taller, and then they shrink again. You know what I think I should do? For the ones that I put in here, I should do the clapping noise in chat when somebody gets it right. Do you think that's a good idea?
You put in, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a 5 here.
Ooh, where you at?
I don't know if there's already been a 5 here.
Oh yeah, that was the initial 5 that we had.
266 to 320. That looks so cool.
Yeah, it's really nice looking.
Wow.
Gonna start answering like on Jeopardy.
There's a 4 as well when it's in with him.
Shoot the 4 if you could. That'd be helpful. Somebody got it.
It's It's a candle.
Are you guys hearing the clapping sound in stream or no? Jeva mechanical pencil, no. So the reason I said fancy is because, you know, when you go on fancy dates or you do something fancy, you generally always have candles. And so that's where that whole thing came off. But pencil obviously technically works. I mean, pencils shrink as you write and you resharpen them. So I would have let that one pass, but good job, Fundy. I hope you guys could hear the clapping sound because I couldn't, but I feel like it should have been audible. Mechanical pencil? Yeah, no clapping. Ooh, hold up real quick. Let's give me 1 second. Let me quickly open up my macro thing here. Let's put this on there. Okay, let's give this another shot. No.
Got a funny one.
Okay, go for it.
They're not really funny, but
It's gone. Okay, remind me.
Simple one, I'd say.
Okay.
Well, depends if your brain thinks this way, to be fair.
Okay, remind me after stream. I gotta add the clapping thing. The file went missing, so I don't have it right now, sadly.
It is. Why is Europe like a frying pan? God.
Why is Europe like a frying pan? Oh boy. Let me quickly read what chat said before they put in answers. Okay, Fundy has one. We'll do Fundy's one after this. Why is Europe like a frying pan?
There's nothing rude either, so.
Yeah, I figured. Why is Europe like a frying pan? Does it have to do something with no, never mind, that doesn't even work. Does it have to do something with the shape?
Potentially.
Why is Europe like a frying pan? And with frying pan, we're obviously talking about like the thing you use to cook.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Got the 4, by the way.
Nice. You're finding all the 4s right now. I'm like struggling through here.
Where are you, in the middle?
Well, I see a red fox up there. What's that? Why can I not
You haven't
spot
been
it?
in the middle in ages either.
Yeah, I know. I hate that one spot, like that Y Lake. Not my thing.
I'm not a fan of it either.
It's,
So there's a hill, so you have to do it really slowly.
yeah.
You may be best putting like, where's that marker? There. You might be best putting like a tent somewhere on the hill, maybe like this side where my marker
Let
is.
me show
I
waypoint.
know it's annoying but you can go there.
Oh yeah, I might do that. I think I'm gonna remove these tents that I have here because we really don't go to these zones. Is this a thing that has to do with wording?
No.
So it's not a well, not a joke, but it's not a play on words.
Nope.
Okay.
Just, okay, one thing I'll say then.
Okay.
Think about components of said frying pan and when you use it.
See, that's why I was thinking, like, if it is a play on words or not.
It is a... it is play on words, but it's not nothing. It hasn't got anything to do with the words that are already written there.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's not what I meant. I meant like if it's like a. Oh, it's a tough one. So it's got nothing to do with. I'm just gonna re-ask the question. It's got nothing to do with where physical. Oh, it's got something to do with the physical map or shape of Europe, and it's a play on word besides.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have to do something with a specific country?
Yes.
Okay, I got it then, I think. Okay. I'm gonna say it's got to do something with Greece.
Yeah.
Because Greece is in the lower part of Europe. So it's on the bottom, where a frying pan you put oil on the bottom.
There you go.
Okay. Let's see if chat has it. I didn't hear the riddle, so that's why my educated guess went off of Fundy. Oh, okay, Jebba. If you want to know what it was a what is tall when it is young, but gets shorter as it ages? That's essentially what the riddle was. It was worded a little bit more nicely than what I just put it in, but that was the essential idea of it. Oh, Fundy got it as well. Very nice, Fundy, because it has Greece at the bottom.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Very nice. Clayju, welcome in, welcome in. Here, Fundy has one. Okay, what goes through forests, cities, and towns, but never moves? I'll say it one more time. What goes through forests, cities,
I know it straight away.
and towns, but never moves?
Not because I haven't heard it. Not because I've heard it before. But something popped into my head straight away.
I know we've did this one before. Oh, it's annoying because I feel like I know I should know it, but I don't. I have one, but it's a very stupid answer and I know it's not right. But the thing I currently have in my mind set for it is like gossip. Because you know, like technically it goes.
That is technically right.
But like it's obviously not the answer.
I wouldn't say it is, no.
My next guess would have been wind, but like obviously wind moves.
Yeah, that was the first initial thing that popped into my head, but it wasn't. I don't think it's the answer.
Oh yeah, because like it has to be something that doesn't move.
Yeah.
Silence.
I would say a forest is never silent.
Fair enough.
I would say a city is never silent as well.
Yeah. True. Oof.
I'll give you my answer.
Okay.
I don't know if it's right, but it's roads.
Oh yeah, okay. It's got to be that. Yeah, it is that. I remember it now. We did this like a year ago or so.
Did we do it?
Yeah, we've done this one before.
I don't think I feel like I've heard that one before.
We definitely did this one before. I forget. Someone in chat brought it up as well back then. We were stuck on it back then for ages as well. Or at least I was. That one was a really good one. I assume that's what it is, Fundy.
I like that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that one as well. Yep, roads, highway, path. Nice. Nice job, Jamie. Very nice job. Okay. We ready for another little simple one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This one's good. We've done this one before. What is a question you can never answer yes to?
I know it.
I'll say it one more time for chat. What question can you never answer yes to?
Isn't it supposed to be? Oh no.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
so it's a question that I can ask you,
Yeah.
and you can never answer yes to.
Yeah.
There's two answers here that you can give. I'll accept both.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna put the one on there. I can't say it because otherwise that will give away what it is. I'll explain why one of them doesn't really work. Actually, I'll give you what the answer is not going to be. The answer is not going to be, are you dead? Because you physically can't answer anything. Like, there's no living in there.
I think you've given it away.
I know I've given it away, but I just wanted to... Maybe I made it so obvious that people are not like, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, we're both going to the same area. I just noticed. I'm going to place down that tent, by the way.
Oh.
You wanted it there, right? Where my marker is?
Yeah. Somewhat, I just feel like that side of the lake, so then you can actually see down.
Okay. Okay.
Once we know what's in that area, because I just spook everything.
Yeah,
I'll try
I'll...
and go on the other side of the Y. I'll leave this area. I'm gonna have to come off in a minute, mate. I'm knackered.
No worries. No, I think if you go off in a second, then I'll go on Revontuli and grind some whitetail. Then we did some progress on here today. Obviously nothing crazy. I feel like you got more than me, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how you see this session score.
Yeah, you're a little bit higher. You harvested like one more than me.
Aha.
Haha.
For the first time ever.
Fundy's got it. You are asleep, or are you asleep is the correct answer. Okay, we want to do one more real quick.
Yeah, man.
Oh, here. This one's good. I like this one. What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? I'll say it one more time.
I got one. I got an answer, but we definitely haven't done this one before.
We have done this one before.
Oh, I don't think we have.
We have. I know we've done this one before, but I'll say it one more time. What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? So, what can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? I'll give you guys a while before I'll give you guys the next clue. Fundy's really good at this, by the way. I think Fundy is like one of the...
There's a little house next to me, by the way, Anthony's Gambit, and it looks just like a house on Rust.
Really?
Yeah, fast travel to me and look at this house.
Where are you? I'll have a look at this. Okay, again, there are two answers for this one again as well.
There's a bear out there.
I'm noticing a lot of these have a lot of technicality where you can get two answers.
Oh, there's an 8 mythical bear literally about 100 meters away from you. Look where I
Nice.
marked it behind you.
Behind me. I mean, if you want to go for it, shoot it.
I'm not very good at shooting, but I'll try.
Oh, oh wait, no, that's the other one. Did you shoot at it?
Nope.
Alright, I got it. It's going down.
see the rust house?
Where?
Over to me. It's over there on my marker.
Oh wait, I gotta go. Gotta go have a look here. Let's look. A heart. A sweat. Not until you do the
Is that not the answer?
what?
A heart.
No,
What
it's
have you
not a
got?
heart. Oh, you mean that thing? Yeah, that does look like rust. It is not a heart, nor is it a sweat.
Oh, see, I thought it was heart.
No, but you can touch a heart.
Yeah, you're not without killing someone.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like it's still something you can physically touch. It's a physical object.
Okay, what? Okay, so what was it again?
What can you break, even if you never touch it, or hold it, or pick it up?
Feelings.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to this one. So, feelings would be one of them because you can break feelings. I'll give that one a half pass because you don't really use the word "you broke my feelings," you know.
Oh my god, yes, we definitely have done this.
Yeah. So the answer is either silence or promise.
Yeah.
The one that works best, I feel like, here is promise. But obviously silence works as well because you can say who broke the silence.
Yeah, you say, ooh. I'm going to shoot you.
But yeah, you guys had a lot of you got that one. Jebba got that one. Fundy got that one. Diffusion, welcome in. You got that one as well.
I think the silence one is something along the line. The proper silence one, something along the lines of,
Yeah.
when you have it, as soon as you, I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, we have another one for silence. I know where you're trying to go with that one.
Ooh, ooh,
Alright.
2 threes over there.
Nice. Give him a roll. Oh.
Did you pick up your bear?
Yeah, I did. I have a very good one that I think is gonna take a second for people. You
Okay.
see a
Well,
boat.
what I'll do is I'll do this one, and then I'm gonna come off.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go place a tent and then I'm gonna go head over to Whitetail there. So, you see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
I know it.
I'll say it
Have
one
you
more
done it
time.
before?
We might have. I'm not sure on this one. But again, same riddle. You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? You know, whenever I read these, I feel like you know those TV shows like crime mysteries
Yeah.
where they introduce like
Sounds pretty scary, to be fair.
you know, where they go like, oh, Jamie was walking alone on the road. He didn't suspect a thing.
Next thing he knows, that's it. His life was over.
He didn't expect this breath to be his last. Once he stepped around the corner. Da, da, da. I hope I don't have like the most happy music playing in the background now, because that would have been the most awkward thing in the world.
Have you done all these ones down here? You've got like a massive zone down this bottom right hand side.
Huh? Where you are? Yeah, that's where I went last before we reset time.
Okay, good.
Fundy, I'll do yours in a second. Once we have this one.
I killed another 3, but there's nowhere for you to cross the lake, so...
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to go through the tent and walk around the other side there. I just take an ATV if I were you.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna come off.
Nah.
There's another 3 there.
Yeah. Is it a solo 3?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, then just leave it there. We're not shooting those, otherwise we're just gonna have to go chasing again.
Right, if you fancy it, my dad.
Hmm?
Moose.
What?
There.
Hmm?
My dead moose is there, just on the shore.
Just on the shore, right. Sounds good.
Actually, I'll just quickly grab it, and as soon as I get there, I'll tell you my answer to this one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come off.
Jebba, you're getting close to it. You're definitely getting close to it with the answer. I'll point something out. It definitely has to do something with a specific word in the riddle. I'll read it one more time. You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? So focus on one of the words there. In that riddle. That will make it clearer. I don't think it will give it away fully, but it's definitely... It's definitely got something about it that's gonna be different. I've got one in a sec. Oh boy. Aggressive wolves. Let me quickly place down my tent. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Anything good? This is the area where we had that 1-9. Am I on any zone? No, I haven't killed the 9 yet. But this is the area where he was. Okay, I can shoot 2 of them. Actually, I can shoot 3 of them. Where's the next biggest one? Oh, what's that back there? That's a 2, okay. ILC has got it there. They are all married. That is... Oh, I didn't let you say your answer. Is that what you had, Jamie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Might be. I forgot that you were going to give us an answer for yours.
That's alright. I'm literally there now anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I broke my ATV.
Random facts. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. Dynamic. Hello, hello, hello. We are doing well. We're currently trying to solve a riddle. I'm going to move on to fundies next. Jamie sadly is going to be heading off. But the one that we're trying to solve now is, what is something that, regardless of religious or political belief, that everyone can agree is between heaven and earth? Heaven and earth. That one's a good one, actually. Oh, we have a zone of 5 moose here. Very nice. Oh, we've got some other nice ones back there. Okay, I'm going to put a tent right on here. Because then we can, when we pick up the other ones there, we can just fast travel right back. Skip yours? Okay. We will do that then. I'm honestly stumped on it. I have no idea what it is. I've got 0 clue what it is. How did we not get a shot on that one? Anyways, I'm gonna go just check what that one max weight one was back there. Then we're gonna have a look what is in the zone here. And then we shall go ahead and jump on some Revontuli and maybe do 1 whitetail deer run. Have a quick little look what we got. Jamie, are you still in here?
Indeed, I'm literally just about to go though.
Oh, okay.
One, so. But if you just want to look, I thought I beat you, but you just overtaken me now.
Oh yeah, I just picked up a bunch of the wolves and stuff.
Damn it. Well, it was good while it lasted.
It was.
I shall speak to you very soon, I'm sure.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you soon.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye bye.
And
peace. He's stealing my outro. What is caught on a table? Cut on a table, but is never eaten. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. What is cut on a table? But we found a new, well, not a new 5. We found a new nice level 4 that goes up to, I think it was 311, something like that. So that was very awesome. We haven't shot it yet though. We don't have that yet. It's the word and. Oh, that's a good one, Fundy. Yeah. I don't think I would have gotten that had you not, or if you wouldn't have given us a tip or anything on it. I definitely don't think I would have figured it out there. That one was a good one. Oh, damn, this 4 hasn't died yet. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's the other 4 that we want to shoot. Oh, he just dropped his head. And I'm out of air. Alright, let's see. Is he going to go down with that? Yes, he is. Okay. We'll at least be able to pick him up there. Dave Guy, hello, hello. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Most rare luck was insane yesterday. I had a piebald level 4 that scored 222, and the next run I had an albino level 3. Nice. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. We don't have a single rare on this yet, but we've also just started. We're definitely not very far into this. I'll see. You've still got me stumped with yours. Can be cut on a table, but is never eaten. I'll see. Can you give me a tip? Is it something to do with... Is it something physical? Is it something physical you cut, or is it something like cutting the silence? But I feel like if it's specific about not being eaten, I feel like it's got to be something that's more or less related to a physical object, rather than something metaphysical like time. If that's... Time is metaphysical, right? For anyone new to the channel, just call me ILC. Oh yeah. For I Love Cold Wild, just call him short ILC. He definitely doesn't mind. He even encourages it. It's something physical, okay. Otherwise I would have said silence, because technically you can use the word, you can cut the silence. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm 1083 kills into my rev grind and have 3 rares. I do have a great one moose from Medved, fabled birch, spider rack, but my Medved broke, so I moved to rev. Yeah, my Medved broke as well. I had, well, I did get my great one moose on there, which was, I think it was a spruce. I'm not sure if it is still a spruce, because I did actually put it in the lodge while they were still a little bit broken with the furs, so it might be different fur variation now. But it's the rack that I wanted that kind of looks like a level 7 red deer, and I'm just super happy with it. Alright, let's exit to main menu here. I've got no idea what it is, LC. I'm not gonna lie. You've got me on that one. No clue. Oh, it's like, what are other people saying? Where's Fundy? Fundy usually has a good idea on these. Oh yeah. If he had to look it up, then yeah, there was probably no chance of me getting it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Jebba thinks it's cards because you can cut cards. I mean, that would be very smart. We have some nice 4 moose over here. Hello. Oh, you know what? Let's just force them in. Let's go main menu and back in. Jebba deck of cards. Nice. Yeah, I would have not gotten that. I definitely would have not gotten that. Mary had a little pig. She could not stop it grunting, so she took it down the garden path and kicked it a little in. Grandpa, is that another riddle, or did I miss something from earlier? Did I miss a message there somewhere? Ooh, look at that. There are the lovely white-tailed deer. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not a diamond though. Let's go ahead. Let's go smacking these guys. Oh, wait, can I shoot them? Yes, I can shoot them. So is he gonna give me a shot? Is he gonna give me? No, he's not giving me a shot. I'll have to come back from, sadly. Sadly. It's gonna be a Bruce to look. Okay, that's good. I haven't really. We looked at it the other day in the lodge. I honestly forgot to look. But I'm pretty sure it was a spruce when I also shot it. When I saw Jebber answer, I was like, "That's right, lol." Oh, just a rhyme. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I was like, where's the question in there for the riddle part? But anyways, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm really hoping that before the new map comes out, that we could get another great one. I don't think we're going to get the moose before, but if we could potentially get, you know, another white-tailed deer, which I definitely think we could get with the amount that we're shooting them right now. That would be very, very, very nice. Like, I think that'd be amazing. I would be very, very happy with that. Oh, quick lag spike here as we head through Revontuli. Alright, this zone back here has been churning out max weight levels, so I'm hoping we have some here. I'm hoping we have some here. Let's look. Working, playing Ark, and watching stream. Fun stuff. Nice, Cheba. That's awesome. That sounds like fun. I haven't played Ark in a very long time. I feel like I should download it again. Give it another shot. Because it was a very, very, very fun game. Even though I don't have a lot of hours in it, I always played it with a friend when he came over, and it was great fun. Alright, I guess the white-tailed deer don't want to show. Let's go up here. This zone has been all kinds of weird. It's been showing diamonds, not showing diamonds. It's been a little bit, you know, weird. And we have, out of our last, I want to say 5 diamonds, 3 of them came from this zone. But then whenever we shoot them for like 2 runs, there's nothing in here. It's like the game is almost just like, yeah, you know. Oh, that was a terrible shot. It's almost like it's saying like, oh yeah, you know, we gave you something good. And then nothing comes back. Okay, I already saw the answer to this one, ILC. But I think we've done that one before. I remember that riddle. It's a good one. That's a really good one as well. We have a server if you ever want to join us. It's a lot of fun. I'm definitely a very big noob, so like I would not be knowing much of what I do. The mate that I always played with, he always got a little bit mad because I always wanted to do stuff that we were definitely not equipped for doing. And so most of the time he just always had me go resource gathering and building like the bottom of her base and stuff like that. But I always had fun doing it. I thought it was always interesting. I always had cool what's it called? Cool dinos to jump on and all of that. So I did always quite enjoy it. Alright, let's have a look. So are we too early again? Are they just not showing up? Actually, no, let's not go there. Let's go take a look back here. See if these guys are in. Wanna have a look. People have walked on me. I have a dark side and I never stay full for long. What am I? Oh, I know this one. I know this one. I remember this one's this one got me stuck for a long time until somebody gave me a really good tip. And then I finally did and managed to get it. Was a friend who had used a good store and one complained the price were high. So he put a sign on there and say 99% off all prices tomorrow. I think I am misreading that one. I'll give that one another read. Ooh, yes sir. That's another level 3. That's what we like to see. That just rhymed. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but is that guaranteed? 266 upper estimate, 225, 235 lower. That could be rough. Maddie, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. Let's have a look. Is it a diamond? What are you guys thinking? What are we thinking in chat? Is it a diamond? Is it a troll? What we thinking? Let's go. Yes, dynamic. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, who in here is excited for those fallow deer? I want it painted. I want one of those painted with the first racks that we saw. That's like the bigger diamond rack. Oh. Chef's kiss right there. So good looking. So good looking. Also, mainly deer species on the map. Hey, that's awesome. It is awesome. I hope the crocs aren't as exaggerated as they are in Mississippi with spooking everything. Because if they are, ooh, we are going to have such a fun time looking for all those diamonds of the different species. But let's have a look. Ooh, he just barely makes diamond. He's at 257. Very nice. Very nice here. I'll let you guys have a look at it. True score. Is he even? Oh, he's not perfectly even. Yeah, no, he's different. He is different. Little wonky boy. A little bit of a wonky boy. We'll take him. We shall take him. Alright, let's go back here. Let's see if these guys have come in now. Mocha with flame rack will do me nicely. Ooh, that sounds good. I feel like most people are calling that the... At least if we're thinking about the same thing, most people are calling that... 1, 2, 3... Damn, all my level 2s are here. They're calling that the saw rack, I think. If that's the one that I'm thinking about. Oh boy, we've got all the level 2s here. Exactly, I'll see the Fable painted. Ooh, sign me up. Sign me up for that one. I'll be more than happy to get one of those. Or a mocha. Oh, he's attentive. That's not good. Oh, please don't tell me I just... You guys aren't seeing a thing here right now. I'm hitting all my shots 100%. Boy. There we go. That's going to take him down. Damn, that was terrible. That was... Whew, that was terrible. I went Irish Irish... Jesus. Irish elk antlers on any fur type except the painted. Interesting. So what is your guys' vote? Which one do you guys like most? of the racks. Do you guys like the extreme diamond one, the stubby one, which pretty much has no tines, the kind of seesaw or saw blade rack, or the Irish elk rack, which is like flat and very wide? Which one do you guys think is your favorite out of the bunch? Because I think mine is the extreme diamond rack. I feel like that's the one that I ultimately really want to get. I like basically all of them. Hey, fair enough. That's very nice. Dravian guy, welcome, welcome. Hey bud, just dropping in for a few minutes during lunch to give you a thumbs up. Have a great one all. Thank you very much. That is greatly appreciated. You do not know how much that helps one. That helps out. I saw great one and just replaced the words a lot with one. Oh, I want a great one. We all do. We all want one. It's a grind. It definitely is. But once you get that first great one, you are hooked. Like, even if you say it's a pain to grind for them, you are still so hooked on it. You're like, oh, I want it. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. My favorite coats are silver, painted, and hooded. Nice. I definitely agree on the painted. I currently don't remember what the hooded one looks like. I was writing down something while he went over that one. So I definitely am going to have to go back to have a look at the different fur species, like fur variations and the names. But I definitely remember the mocha and the... Oh, yeah. I definitely remember the mocha and the painted one, and I really like the painted one. I think it's definitely one of my favorites. Painted, gold, and hooded are my top three. Nice. The gold is also very nice. That's, I think, the first one we saw, right? I like the first one on the spotted. Yeah, definitely. That one is really going to be good. Fundy duck aim lol. CJO aim. Just bagged a clash. Nice. Very nice. I can agree that any one of them fallow will work. The only one I don't want is the... What music did we just get into? The only one that I don't want... Oh, this one's probably not going to die. Is the elk rack. I know a lot of people like it. It's not my favorite. I'm not a big fan of it. It's just, it doesn't have that shebang that the other ones have. The other ones just have something else that I prefer more. But obviously, I mean, it is preference. We all liked different moose ones. We all like different fallow deer ones now. We're all gonna like different whitetail deer ones. Even though I gotta say, out of all of them, I feel like I prefer all of the whitetail. I pretty much don't have a single whitetail rack that I don't like. Whereas for the other ones, I have ones that I'm less hyped about. I don't want to say I don't like them. I'm just less hyped about them, and I'd prefer getting one over the other. Come on, mate. Turn around. Come on. But they did a phenomenal job with those fur variations. I absolutely love the way they look. Especially with the commons now. I feel like those are looking... Oh, so snazzy. So snazzy. Hooded has a darker neck and back with more silvery flanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one looks sick. That one is really cool. I like that one a lot. That one is really cool. Like, really cools. Yeah, no, that's definitely in my top three. I think it's mocha. It's gonna be mocha. No, it's gonna be painted, mocha, and then hooded. I think that's my top 3 for the furs, at least of the ones that I can think of the top of my head right now. I just think that's what I'd have to say. Oreo moose with the white rack. You mean the two tones one? Is that what you mean? Yeah, definitely. They did a great job. I'm really curious to see what the map looks like, and to see what they're going to be saying about, not saying, but what the map's going to feel like. How is it going to be with the crocodiles? How's it going to be with animals spooking and being scared of them? Where are they located? How's the fallow grind going to be on there? Because I might tear down my red deer setup. Even though I still want to get a melanistic, we might just have to do with the zones that actually have fallow deer on there as well. I think it's gonna have to happen. We're gonna have to salvage some of those tents, you know. We're definitely gonna have to just snatch them out of there. As sad as it is, it's just gonna have to happen. When I got my moose, I want my spruce or ashen with the white paddles. Ooh, that's gonna be sick. That is definitely gonna be sick. I hope you get that. I hope you get that, ILC. That is gonna look really, really, really good. Alright, let's pick this guy up. Let's pick this guy up. Let's go have a look if we have... Where did I want to go? Alright, I wanted to go look here because I think this is going to be all level 1s by now. I don't mind the two tones, but I think they needed to almost fade the colors together more in the middle and add a few white spots on the front and a few brown spots on the back. I think it's the other way around. Aren't they white in the front and like the brown blackish color in the back? But yeah, I feel like they could have blended that a bit more, but I also like the way it looks. You know, I feel like you can always nitpick on things like this. And obviously people are gonna prefer some things more than others. But I think it looks fine just the way it is as well. I feel like it has a very coherent kind of feeling and vibe to it, if that makes sense. Alright, let's have a look. We have a little bit of time left. How late is it here now? Okay. Got like 10 more minutes. Let's make sure we go somewhere where we haven't gone yet to see if we have anything cool off of respawns there. I definitely want to check in our hotspot zone in a sec. But I want to go for that to go away so we can shoot the big estimate there as well. In case he's a 255 diamond. Because he's definitely not going to be his max estimate that he is showing. But I'd still love to just see what we could have gotten. Alright, let's have a look. This is a tiny boy. Tiny, tiny, tiny boy. Alright, let's check this one. Try and see if we can get some hunting pressure to go away. Alright, let's skip this song as well. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go here. Let's have a look. I'm also happy though that we're gonna have something that's a little bit nicer to grind soon again. Because I find Blackfish just too tough, you know. And moose are just insanely tough as well, as you guys just saw. They're like, I just find they're very hard to grind with all of the solo zones. Definitely not easy. Fundy, you gotta go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good one. I hope to catch you in the next one, and you have a great rest of your day. We are not going to be going for too much longer ourselves here. But let's look. Let's look, let's look. Oh. No deer? Please tell me they didn't show up. Or please tell me they did show up. Nope. No deer here today. Interesting, okay. Let's go over here then. See if we have something lurking around. on this spot. By the way, what do you guys think is the release date gonna be for the new map? What are you guys thinking? What do you have in mind? Because we were talking about this earlier in Brobra's stream, and I was kind of saying that I think it's either going to be the 6th or the 13th of June. That's the 2 days that I think it's going to be, because anything later than that would mean that it's like 4 weeks away, and I don't think that they'd be saying it's coming out soon if it's still 4 weeks away. Because generally when we have these like reveal streams, it's generally no longer than 3 weeks. So, you know. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Okay, he's going down. How is he not going down? I hit him in the chest. Oh, please tell me I did not hit a female there. That would not be great. But yeah, let's go run over there. I would say like 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, so you'd be like somewhere in the range of, well, yeah, the 6th to the 13th. We made a bet. So Brober said the 6th. I said the 13th, and CJO said the 20th. And whoever wins it can take a diamond off of the other person's map as kind of like a gentleman's bet. So this is definitely going to be very interesting, and I hope it's the 13th. I'd love to take another diamond off of CJO, you know? That'd be very, very nice. Be very happy about that. Like, I would very much appreciate that. But yeah, guys, I sadly gotta go off. I'm just gonna go pick these two up, but that's nothing really too. Oh, 5 medium moose. Nice dynamic. Very, very nice. Yeah. I'm gonna go track these real quick. But that's nothing too interesting. I am also getting very tired. So with that being said, I shall catch you guys soon. If you haven't done so, please do consider leaving a like or subscribing, as it helps out more than you can think. And we shall be back. I think we're going to be back tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow I think I should be back. Not 100% sure when yet, but we should definitely be streaming tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then back on Friday, kind of the same time as today, but probably maybe a little bit earlier. But with that being said, have a good gun. Bye bye. And peace.